the Lord your God, who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, "Do not fear, I will help you. Do not be afraid, you worm Jacob, little Israel, do not fear. For I myself will help you, declares the Lord, your Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel."
For me and for Christians, it's so important to live with God in your everyday life, and to just, for every decision and every big consequence that comes in your life, you just need to be rooted to God and to trust in Him for everything you do. So with me, I run a company, and some of you may know I do not have an educational background in terms of going to business school and things like that. However, it has been brought upon me that it's my path to run this company. It runs with education. We're going across the UK, and it's proving to be very successful. And I do not come here to brag or anything like that, but what I do come here to say is that you need to trust in God. And believe me, it's very scary doing something like this, which I'm not familiar with. However, by trusting in God, it becomes very easy and doors open. And I'm not here, like I said, to boast about what I'm doing, but I'm here to say that if you do trust in God and that you just pray before every decision, I mean that, pray before everything, then you're putting God as your centre, and because of that, things will work out. Decisions will become made clear, and most of all, you will become eternally happy and also grateful. And so with that, I bring that point to you. So the other thing that I need to make clear is that by trusting in God, it does not mean that you will be successful. It does not mean you'll be wealthy, but it does mean that you'll be happy. And things will go wrong, because that's just life. Life is, bad things happen, but it's how you trust in God means that through those hard times, you'll be able to get through those hard times and be really trusting and know that there is someone with you who can direct your path. So that moves on to my next point. And we are all special. We have our gifts. God has given us all individual gifts that we need to use and implement into our everyday lives. Share the gospel. Share your passions and your thoughts to other people. Because when people see a change in your life, when you are, like I said, fruitful, that's a big word. When you are rooted in God, people will show and see that you've changed. You are different to how you were. And when people see that change, firstly, they'll be inquisitive and go, why? Why have they changed like this? But they will show that God is real. He is real. And I urge you to, if you are not Christian, just to know that, trust me when I say this, God is real, and believe in Him, and believe that just taking that leap of faith, you will not regret it, okay? So with that, just take your passion, take what you think is right, and like your skill set, and trust and speak with others. Everyone's different. Everyone may, some people, it's not about wealth, and that's the thing. So being successful isn't about being wealthy and things like that, but it's using your skill set and showing others and just being happy. So, and that finally, I have 2 questions for that. So just to finish, just really challenge you, okay? And just really think about what I'm about to say, and I'll say it really slowly, and take this away with you from this video. Number 1, okay? So, how are you letting God take control in your life? I mean, in your life, how are you letting God surround you and take control, okay? Because the whole point of this is taking God in your right hand and letting Him take the way. And the final question is, how often do you simply just sit and bask in God's presence and let Him tell you His word?